I guess a lot of people know me for my computer work and that sort of thing and filmmaking, but there is another hobby I have, and my other hobby is tyre spotting. Now it's a bit of an unusual hobby, but basically it's fun, really good fun to walk around in the streets and just notice what different tyres you can spot. And the thing I love about it is that there's so many different types of tyre out there. And you know, I mean, they're all black. They're all the same colour, of course, but you know, there are fat ones and there are thin ones. And I don't know, it's just been a passion of mine since I was a really young kid. And I've just always, I mean, I collect the numbers here. So, you know, I note down the number. And I've got all these other ones up here as well from the past where, you know, I've just loved to collect tyres and notice down what thing. And sometimes it's fun to sort of go through them later on in the, you know, a few years later and just look through at some classics that I've spotted, like, you know, I don't know, a Dunlop SP Sport 225 6013s. Now, I mean, they were really popular back in the 80s, but, you know, nowadays you don't really see them very much. Or, of course, the classic, the Pirelli P6, you know, who hasn't seen one of those and dreamed about having it on their car? It's fantastic. My IT work keeps me busy, but when I get some spare time, I like to go out and patrol the area. And, you know, if you look down this street, this is just any old normal street in the area. But, you know, here we've got a Land Rover. So it's obviously going to have slightly off-road tyres. Now, by the look of them, they are 225 65 18s. So, you know, they're just a general purpose off-road tyre. But, you know, just in case, I'd like to get a little photo of it, just for, you know, good memory. So, and another one for the history books. This is a really good example of a commercial tyre. It's a 175/16, but the difference is it's a 6-ply, which means that it's a lot tougher wearing than a normal car tyre. So these are like the muscle men of the tyre world. I'm not sure if this is something special, but just at this house, there's an unusual car here, or it's not really an unusual car, but they just look like unusual tyres. So, just hoping no one's looking. So I'm just going to nip onto their drive and just a quick secret look. I just hope nobody has a look out the window and sees me. Yeah. So this is a 195 6015. Right. So that's a really good one. I think I heard something. It's funny really, I've got 2 cats and they're just as keen on tyres as I have. They love to jump through. It's kind of their favourite toy in the world. So, you know, I brought a tyre in here and here's Tigo and he's going to jump through the tyre. Come on Tigo, jump, jump, jump. Come on Tigo, jump through, jump, jump. Tigo, 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 jump, Tigo, Tigo. Jump, jump, jump through, jump through, jump through the tyre, jump through. Come on, Tigo, jump, jump. I first got interested in tyres really, I guess when I was sort of 10 or 11. I don't really know why, but what's that? I can't believe it. Is it? This is a 205 40 ZR17. Now, I mean, the ZR means that it goes a lot faster, but it's on this Mercedes Evolution, so it's clearly a really sporty car. And they're Champero 328 tyres, which I've never actually heard of. So, you know, that's a real trophy, that is. I wonder, could you take a photo of me standing next to it, maybe? these sort of private car park areas, they can be really rich pickings because people can dump cars round the corner and that sort of thing, and you just never know what you might find. I mean, there's a pile of rubbish over there, but you know, it doesn't look like anything interesting for tyres, but let's have a look just in case. There's some rubber mats, but they're not the same thing as tyres really, are they? It's a shame, but you know, that's the way it goes. You never know what you're going to spot when you go out in the daytime, and you know, you can't beat the thrill of the chase. You know, it's exciting. I mean, look, this sort of thing drives me mad. How dare that person just let the tyre go flat? It's like, it's just totally unloved, nobody cares about it. Shame on them, that's what I say, shame on them. Quickfit, they got some fantastic tyres in there, but had a little incident there last year and I'm not allowed to go back in there anymore. No, don't film this. This is just the best place ever. Look at this. All right, Eric. All right. We're like that, we are. Me and Eric. Look at this. 185 60 14s, 155 70 15s. This has just got everything in it, this lot. 225 70 15. How about that? Looks like off a big car, that. Brilliant. We got new tyres here as well, but they're not as good. I like the old ones. I love the durability of tyres. They will last for thousands of years in landfill. They're just fantastic. Driving around outside, it's another way you can see tyres. I mean, you can't really photograph them while you're driving along or make notes, but you know, all the time I'm driving along, I'm just spotting tyres at the side of the road. You know, it's like people make fun of you, but it's not what I do, it's what I am. I am a tyre spotter. It's not just a hobby, you know. You know, going out in the countryside can be a really good place for rich pickings because people mistakenly think that old tyres are rubbish and they just dump them anywhere, and you never know what you're going to find. It can be, you know, a real treasure trove when you find a little tyre in the river somewhere. It was only a couple of years ago, I think, where I was walking along here and I found an old Firestone S600, and you know, you haven't seen one of those since the mid-80s or something like that, and they were something really special in those days, but nowadays nobody wants them. Hello, hello. What is that? I don't know if you can see it down there, but there's something really quite special. Oh, can't believe it. This is a 225 40 ZR18. I'm taking this baby home. Fantastic. That has just made my day. I can't believe this. This is a Pirelli 225 40 ZR18. It's the business. I can't believe I found it just in the river, like somebody didn't want it. Can you believe it? I am taking this baby home. Can't believe I got that. Yes. Look at this. Magnificent.